this fifth and final game. New Zealand has a series in the bag, but it's a game of cricket. A game of cricket to be won. A game of cricket to keep standards high. Pakistan, it's a game to get those standards back up to where they believe they should be. Been patchy in this series. The win in Auckland was sheer brilliance. Very good with the ball. New Zealand looked like they were going to post a big total. They got them back and then they smashed it to all parts. And all of a sudden that form just deserted them in the next game. So another chance here. Wild one to start. A good carry. Now he gets hold of that one. Just. More of a poke than a slash. What a ripper, what a catch! Oh, that's good cricket from the fielding team, that really is. You can't do much with that, nearly the perfect ball, and what a catch it is.
That is an absolute curler. Jacob Duffy pitching the ball up, swinging it. Can't keep this man out of the wickets at the moment.
There's O'Rourke again, and O'Rourke past the outside edge again. Just tries to hit on the top of the bounce. He picked up 4 as well, because the field was different for him. Fine leg was back, square leg was up, and he got it square in it.
Even New Zealand players are trying teams to...
No, New Zealand is definitely a real option. It's just to
bowl really well together in a pair.
Oh, good. Hay did. I don't think Duffy's that interested.
Mitch Hay not too sure, but it was...
As when it's difficult like this, you're not using, you force back on that. That's good. That
good eagle eye from Jimmy Neal from Muhammad Harris. Saw the link.
80-yard pace in the last year.
And reckons it's as simple as that. There's another 5-10.
Take a leg bite. Probably made the difference is really it's probably wants to bowl faster. So running on his toes or not, Ben Sears.
Yeah, they put their body through to be that desire. Running. Coming through. It's slightly unique in the way they go about things.
He's not there at the moment. So there's a few.
Yeah, Kyle Jamieson as well. Saw him Sears and O'Rourke.
Ow. The leg by. It's probably the best thing you can.
A little bit of everything. It's off the arm and. Wellington.
Not so beautiful.
Hard to see this.
Fast and a big strong fast bowler running it. Who wide and he tracks back and he takes.
There's a light sky. Light well gets himself nicely in position. And Ben Sears, he's into the wicket take.
Skipper's come out to bat. Knockers on him, but I do feel having watched it. 23 for 2.
Anna, what is bleed teal? Is that a reference to
Like 5 missions.
well, they're for the final tomorrow,
Yeah.
9, I'll tell you what, there is an they are being forced back here from New Zealand's quicks.
It's been a tough examination, but I think there's a lot of live grass on there, and you'd be surprised if you get anything in your way to go.
Well, there's someone. He has been out there 10 balls. He's on Jacob Duffy has become in this team 40 clicks. Average. Maybe 18.
Oh, Mitch Hayes making a claim.
There's a huge conference going.
By the power of numbers alone.
Beautiful call behind. Front on first, thank you. of the Black Caps were involved. A faint tickle off the glove call. You might have known 7 off 11, 25 for 3. Today, just 15.4 is Bunsen burner from New Zealand. Everyone together. No, and he's swung. Would have been Sears. Front foot on medication. Guided down to thirds. 7 for 3, Pakistan. How many passed this?
Run away for 4, bit of fortune in that one. Third man, but I think a little bit top edge on it. Yeah, down.
It's some kind of outlier in this series, isn't it? Yes, there was this series. Hink on a red anchor, 1 duck. Jordan.
I would love where they thought he got a duck. They said, listen.
This would have been Char-hooing. High five.
We saved on the boundary. Lovely work.
37 for 3.
And it's wide.
Gee, so he puts it out wide. Work and start a bit of rhythm, but Usman.
And he's station from Usman Khan.
Yeah, I think that's the tough and particularly play an exciting brand.
They'll hustle through for a single.
The new team, new combinations.
So Mitchell Tony has the wicket.
He waited.
Didn't get the length that he wanted. He had to reach for it. It was that.
And that's one innings out. It's a bunt ball, sure. For 4.
Even more excited is the in Lahore.
Oh,
And my friend from is viral makes the news.
When you're up,
You don't want to get
some out on strike.
No, I just tried it on. He did make with with DK Morris.
Oh, it's actually very well played in the ends. Around the corner. And well,
Into the night, 46 for 8.
Pakistani batters on this by Tony Sale, former Auckland coach.
That's it. Almost bird slip. It's when you have to get your foot out of the way.
Sweet.
It's tough to try and
Bit of a hack that out to mid-wicket again tonight. Ish Sodi.
5th wicket.
Right in front of the stumps. Kid. And he gets a single instead. Mitch.
Boys, yeah, the finger goes up. Just what we are so used to seeing from Jimmy Nish out one side of the field. And it is split grip in terms of how he grips the those ones when you're in form. I think New Zealand were definitely hoping that 4 for 5. All the best. The innings, they just haven't had the resources. And the work from the quicks early, it makes this bounce. Or that Frankie. Sometimes it's quite interesting because when you learn it as a four, because it allows you to create some space or the wrist space, it's such a tight pocket in there. Just a little bit over pitch for me, nice and late under his eyes. I think as well makes a lot of sense. The leg spinner, a little bit of room. He won't have the opportunity. No such thing as a kiss one on the field, isn't it? Well, cricket isn't. I said I'm not leaving this boundary rope, but it's sort of flowed over into this T20 side. Black Caps. Is it? Himself, he can get there. Not quite. All of the fingers across it from Nisham. there. Big. Frankie, you look at this Pakistan T20 and the conditions in Sri Lanka, how it's going. You're putting players in this position, you want to give national level, and if you see has been out injured, Fakazamanu was out in that. There's plenty of players to come back as well. Dots. And you always players that have push back for a couple at the moment. Well, it's not especially the short boundaries. They haven't had a lot of the pitch is played to bang the ball in. There it is, the room, use that extra bounce. Often it is banged in and he's getting up around that waist high and he short gaps. Over 16 runs off there.
Find out. Ground with power and for 4.
That was a partnership of 40 or 31. Maybe the two.
And Eric, 16 gone, 101 stands, and we've got Raj.
The partner in shut up.
One way to bring up a 5th. Healthy with it out there. He thinks that should have been
Must have been just a little feather straight away. His own shut up, unfortunately.
Good from Nisham. This could have been it.
Upstairs for delivery.
That's a horrible way to get the smack. Ball is now starting.
That's neat. A great over match. Jundad.
Sears. Yeah. And probably one of the easier ones to play
Through that backward point region, and this one just 114 k's an hour.
Whoa, what a... This guy can rip
out. Outside slice it at pace over
feet. He only just missed this, Sid. Wasn't he? Why not? Because he plays it.
He's got the ability to wait for the delivery.
Where's going to get out? He couldn't get the power on it. It's
Back of a leg on this wicket. Someone tries.
Straight up. Come on, yes!
4 overs. Sufyan for 0.
Feet. And there it falls into open spaces.
Was never going to get there.
Straight up. This is not easy when they go.
At the last minute realised he wasn't under. Someone should have left this ground with 80 at 7.5 overs. They were.
Right, well, the players finally back out in length and fractionally short of a length.
It's how he's been able to hit up and over the offside.
Oh! He caught at short five.
Felt comfortable in the series, Tim Seifert. He does.
It was an adjustment. He realised straight back past the bowler.
Seifert to allow himself to swing, just held in it.
It was the wrong line and land.
A couple of deliveries that are a little bit length.
That one. It's a big over for New Zealand. 18
in this over, just that angle across off the face.
Over.
I don't than he would have expected there, but
The New Zealand bowlers were. That's a better. Try to get an outside edge. Bowl into an all. Has the courage to bowl it there again because he knows. Now, child, bad luck.
this was the top edge. Nerve, and he said, "I'm going to bowl the same delivery."
Lovely stuff.
He's just getting.
On his feet. At loss.
Hands going around Finn Allen. It's there to be able to get in.
close. No, he was comfortably home. It just helps it. Bad.
It's missing. But all you got to do is get a bat on it because it is one.
That's that bottom hand from.
Just fill it, looking to angle back. Harry's been able to get.
Oh, that's right.
How far Harris Ralph has followed through. Harris Ralph, he just kept going.
Goes for the York. Oh, come on! Watched it go past.
No, he looked like he ran in, and it just maybe skimmed away a little bit. Oh, he.
In fact, we'll probably go for 4. It wasn't. They can't stop. It's an onslaught.
Seed 6 more. A series to remember.
Oh, what a reaction.
And
Into the shot and then just rock.
issue in review. Please. An appointment because that's
Packers. T20 International 50.
every game. No. That's a good bit of
Deep to keep this one. One on the leg side, one on the offside. Is the
yes, he has. Banked 24 runs from it in this.
as well for New Zealand at Bay Oval back in 20.
We're only 5.5 overs in. Oh dear. Geez, he'll be hoping he can match that best.
Seifert takes a single off the
Get one on your side. It's almost like goal. 3 out.
Yes! Well, did you wanted to see him? Well, it was full. It hurried on.
Just gets the ball, the kiss team. Bright and breezy, 27 off.
Nice. And he'll want to. Chapman's
Great to see that he's come in with plans.
It's Tim Seifert.
plenty of him.
Down team shirt's been through the hotel wash. Oh, jeez, he's got onto that quick.
Big spinner, the wrong in, the top eat, but I've actually...
Chapman slaps it away. Oh dear.
Good boy,
This time. Cut beautifully. New Zealand.
A spoiler right at the end of the over decision. Clears the front leg.
tip.